is up, Dramaalert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. Today we are sitting down with Bryce Hall and Austin McBroom in a face-to-face interview because we got to find out who is actually going to win on Saturday, June 12th, when they face off in the ring for the very first time. We've never seen either of these two box. I'm gonna ask them about training. I'm gonna tell them what I think's gonna happen, and Taylor Holder's calling me right now. What's up, Taylor? Here he is, Austin McBroom in the building.
I didn't know it was gonna be face to face like this.
Yep.
It's close. Hopefully none of us got COVID in this bitch.
Well, we just had our testing today. And I guess that leads us into the first question. Speaking about testing, are you off the roids?
Oh, dude, I am off the roids. You can tell. I dropped all my weight.
I want to kind of tell you what I think is going to happen in this fight, if I could. And you guys can, chime in when I'm done. Austin McBroom, I feel like I've seen some of your training. I've seen some of what you've been doing. I feel like that you're going to end up being the better boxer. What I worry about is making it to the end, your endurance, because I think he's going to outbox you if it goes to the end, but I think you will never give up.
What makes you say that? Is it the Stromedy footage?
I think just boxing in general, I think he is so fast, he is so quick on his feet. I think he's going to outbox you, but I feel like you have the power and you have the endurance, and I know you're not going to give up. I don't think you get knocked out. I don't think you'll ever give up.
Do you genuinely think you'll knock me out?
Yeah. I think that this is a tough question because I do agree with him. I think you're a tough dude. Well, at least you portray yourself to be a tough dude. You've gotten into several fights like you mentioned. We've all seen it. But I think getting hit with something you don't expect could be a different show.
No, I've been hit plenty of times unexpectedly. Never been knocked out.
No?
Yeah.
Bare fist? Been hit?
Yeah, bare fist.
By 50-year-old
So you
dudes
think-
or by someone that can
No.
actually punch?
Yeah, no, like people my age.
Okay.
So like younger than you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll have to see June 12th.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen in this fight?
I'm going to be honest, I think I'm going to knock you out. Because I have experience. I've knocked people out.
Okay.
Obviously bare fists, but I do have the power.
You think you have enough power for that?
Yeah.
Even after you losing 20 pounds?
Yeah. 100%.
Even off the juice?
100%.
Okay.
Promise you.
All right.
You look exhausted today coming in. Were you training today?
Yeah.
And,
Today was my last day of training.
And how did that go?
We've been training at the Evander Holyfield gym. It's like 110 in there. But I finally got down under 165. I feel good.
Austin,
Under 165.
Yeah.
You gotta gain some weight there.
I'm 164.4.
Okay, so around
I was
165.
I was told that we have to
165?
be under 165.
Okay, don't drop too much lower than that.
No, I'm staying there, don't worry.
Okay.
Austin, you've been training here in Florida. Is it different, coming from LA to Florida, the humidity, everything?
It's completely different. I mean, it's hot as fuck out here. The time difference is crazy as shit. We've been trying to stay up late just to be, acclimated to the time because we're gonna be fighting. I'm assuming at midnight. They're saying. So hopefully we're not both.
You working on
fucking
that cardio?
Dead tired. I've been going crazy.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it's been about 5 years since I've actually been conditioned.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
So
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
yeah, I think I'll be just fine.
Yeah.
I've been a D1 athlete.
You're just making sure.
I'm a D1 athlete. Been doing this for a while. I know what hard work and dedication is.
When was the last time you did that?
I said 5 years ago, but it's
cool.
I breathe, eat, and sleep that shit. I've been doing it since I was 5 years old.
This is not me coming at you. I'm just saying.
No, for sure. And you're wrestler, correct?
Yeah. So I'm
D1 wrestler or just
used to this
middle-
one-on-one contact sport.
Also, you never did it like seriously. No?
Guess you could say that. No, but I could
Do you
definitely
think?
throw down on a one-on-one contact
Do you think
sport.
that's the reason why you fight the way you fight? Because you wrestle?
Yeah. If you look at all my street fights, 100%. Yeah.
So you're used to tackling people and then
Literally flipping people. Yeah.
yeah. So you think do you think
You
that's
can't
gonna
do
hurt
that,
you?
though,
Yeah,
in the
that's what I was gonna
boxing
ask.
ring.
Do you think that's gonna hurt you in the ring, June 12th?
No.
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 Is that because you've been training?
No, because I know how to use my hands too.
Okay, so you've been actually trained to learn how to
Yeah.
actually box.
Yeah.
The Stromedy fight.
Hold on. Sorry to cut you off.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, turning to me asking questions. So I'm assuming the whole Stromedy thing, I think, all threw us all for a loop of surprise. And I mean, I wasn't expecting you to come out that terrible. But you've obviously been training. It's been, I think, a month since then or 2 months since then.
Yeah, 2.5 months.
And I'm assuming that you won't come out like that, right?
Yeah, and the footage that you put out like a month ago, boxing those scrubs that you paid $1,000 per round for.
Which you are, a scrub.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Mm-hmm.
You don't look like that anymore, I'd hope, right?
I mean, I was whooping just like how I'm going to whoop your ass.
No, I hope that's not what you look like, though.
If that...
I'm just hoping that's not what you look like, though.
Okay.
All right.
I notice you guys are really trying to hold back this energy of
We're not allowed to do anything.
of wanting to punch each other right now, right
got
here
2
in this
days.
interview. And basically the commissioner, right, said you cannot put hands on each other.
Right.
Our security's not even allowed to touch each other.
When that came across, like, how did that feel? Like,
What? That
like
we can't do
yeah,
anything?
you can't touch each other, like, because, you know.
I mean, I think it's good. I mean, we're 2 days away from the fight, so we'll be able to let all our anger out June 12th.
You're known as the emotional one, right? Where you react or whatever. It seems like you're being able to control all this, these
I'm actually very
restrictions and
impressed.
everything.
I'm actually very impressed right now.
Yeah.
You're composed.
I'm very professional when I need to be.
Yeah?
Austin, you kind of started this thing about wanting to box some other YouTuber. You called out the Pauls and you did call it Bryce, but why Bryce? Why'd you choose Bryce?
I mean, like I mentioned before, respect for him for being on the list. I mean, he was one of the top dudes in social media, as we all know. It's hard to be successful as a male figure on social media. Women are taking over everything, it seems like, as far as numbers, everything else. So, I mean, for you to have numbers for me to pick from, I mean, respect to him.
Why did you accept this fight? Because at first you weren't. You're like, why? Why
Definitely
do it?
for the money. Let's just all agree. Let's all admit that it was for
Dude,
the money.
the money's cute. I mean, it's definitely a lot. It's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
You
It's a
hustled
good
him
amount-
for the
it's
money
a-
a
yeah,
little
it's a
bit.
good amount of money.
Because that first
It's
offer
a good
was
amount of money,
nowhere
but I
near.
100%
let's-
not doing this for the money.
Let's all agree though. Let's all
I'd
admit.
do it for the
Let's-
money.
Let's
I
all
will-
agree.
I will admit that's
You-
a lot of money.
Will you agree that's life changing?
It's for life-changing for anyone.
Okay, respect.
$5 million.
Now
that's-
you guys had a bet. You're getting $5 million, but Austin says, "Listen, if you win, he's going to give you $1 million out of his pocket." Is that bet
Yeah.
still on?
Yeah.
And now, are you really going to clean his house if you lose?
So yeah, let's talk about that.
Okay.
Let's be
what,
straight
did I,
up.
what did I say on my Instagram story, though?
Come on, bro. Really? He said. You want to know what he said? Did you see
I
what he
didn't
said?
see it. No.
He said if I win, he would pay for my medical bills.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm offering you $1 million.
Dude, you're gonna have a fucked up face. You're gonna have to go to the hospital.
So
I'll pay for your medical bills.
This bet isn't happening then, obviously. But can we make
There's
this?
no- Okay,
No,
so
no,
it is in-
no.
it is
It
in
is
con-
happening.
It's
because
it's
we're gonna
in contract.
no
It's
right
in
here,
con-
right
it's
now.
in contract.
Fuck all that
If
shit.
Okay,
I knock
let's
him
talk
out,
about this bet.
it's
Let's
$1
see if we can
million.
solidify the bet.
If it's in,
Let's
if
be
I knock
fair.
him
Then. Let's
out,
be fair then.
It's $1 million out of his pocket.
Let's be
going
fair.
to me.
Correct.
There's nothing.
That's fair.
If I lose, going to you,
Why is that though?
because it's not in the fucking contract.
Why can't we make it?
I'm not changing the contract. I just signed the
Ah.
contract.
I know, but don't
The
you
contract's
think?
already changed so many goddamn times.
So you're not as confident as you think you are.
Dude,
huh?
I'm not gonna lose. Like I'm not.
So if you're not gonna
scared
lose,
of
put
you.
$1 million up like me.
All right, I'll do $1 million just like you.
You do $1 million.
Yes,
Ladies and gentlemen, we just have $1 million bet.
but it's like
And
the same way as yours.
I want-
It's the if you knock me out.
Correct. Same way.
Yeah.
So it's fair.
Yeah.
So if there's no knockout, no money gets exchanged.
Yeah.
I'll fuck with that.
All right.
And I'm gonna donate that shit to charity, and we can both decide on where that goes.
Unbelievable. Now, listen.
Y'all got that shit, right? He shook my fucking hand. Y'all got that shit? All these fucking cameras in here got that shit, right?
Sure. Yeah, they probably got it.
All right, that's cool.
Loud cameras in
Yeah.
there.
There's a lot of people on this card. You guys are representing big platforms. You're representing YouTube. You're representing TikTok. TikTok came out. They had a problem.
I'm a fucking YouTuber.
Why do you think you're a YouTuber?
I am a
Whoa.
YouTuber. I got 4 million subs.
But that has nothing to do with anything. You just
I upload
started YouTube.
I upload 2 times a week.
So
I
you
get
think
over
you're
1 million
so would you
views per
say you're a
video.
TikToker transitioned to a YouTuber?
No, because I've been doing YouTube for years.
Just nobody knew about it. So now
Well, it seemed like the platform YouTube is supporting the event. TikTok,
still
not
getting
so
views.
much.
I was pulling views.
You know,
TikTok boosted it a little bit, but I was pulling views.
this event is two groups of people, right? The TikTokers and the YouTubers. Do you guys feel like a team? Because it seems like the TikTokers are close together, and it seems like the YouTubers are close together. I mean, we have Deji, Gib, literally everybody on this YouTube side going after you recently, Bryce.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely closer with the TikToker side. I think Taylor's probably the only one that I'm actually like really, really close with. But with the fight, I got closer with a lot of the other TikTokers.
The YouTube side, have you been talking to the boys? Does it really feel like a team?
Yeah, I just think for us YouTubers, I think we've been. It's. I don't want to say like we've been working harder than these TikTok guys, but I just think as far as creating content for the past, I think everybody on the card has been creating content for years now. I want to say 3 or 4 years. Everybody on the YouTube side,
Right.
And so I think, as he knows, since he thinks he's a YouTuber, that creating content on YouTube is a lot harder than creating content on TikTok. I think we all can agree to that.
Yeah.
So I just think for us YouTubers, we're kind of like, we kind of look down upon some of these TikTok dudes because we're like, man, like some of these dudes are getting opportunities like Taylor, like Bryce, and these YouTubers, some of these YouTubers aren't, and they feel like we've been working harder than they have. So I think
That's
we're
the
all
game.
harder together.
That's just the game. You can't get mad at us. That's just the game.
Right, it's not being mad at you. It's just being like, damn, like.
Jealous.
Go ahead, next one.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. Guys, that's all I got, man. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. I'm super excited about this. We have a $1 million bet if someone gets knocked out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to leave
You guys
here.
want to make some money? I am the underdog. That is a factual statement.
Are you really? I
will
keep seeing that I'm the underdog.
Dude, no, I'm the underdog.
Where do you see that
No,
at?
no.
Where do you see that at?
On the betting sites.
Really?
There's like 2 betting sites that say I'm the underdog. If you want to make some money, bet on me. I'm knocking them out 2 days.
Go to my
I
bookie,
don't
make
think,
an
I don't think
account.
no one is
Watch
betting
that
on
shit.
you.
2 days.
I don't
It's
think
gonna
no.
be funny as
I don't think no one's betting
is
on
an
him
event.
at all.
gonna
At
be
all.
hilarious.
Go to
I don't
my
think-
bookie, make an account, use code KEEM, and bet on either Bryce or Austin McBroom.
He said it right. Bet on off.
June
You guys got it.
If you want to
12th.
make money, bet on your boy.
well.
Make
you
sure
would
you're there.
because you're not the underdog. But bet on me. You'll make some money. I'm the underdog.
June
Get some
12,
real
baby.
money.
Tune in. You already know what time it is. I'm putting a show for you guys.
Weigh-in stream
And,
tomorrow.